The man deftly unbuckled his belt. With an evil grin, he stared at the couple. Rose was instantly terrified. Just as she begged for mercy, her husband coldly cut her off. Helpless tears slid down her face, resigned herself to whatever was coming. But with just one look from the long-haired crook, the man was whisked away. Turned out their target was the husband. Clearly, decades behind bars had given them some seriously bizarre quirks. This shocking twist left Rose totally at a loss. She stared at the group in terror, not daring to utter a single sound. Jerk thrashed about violently. Then he cried and begged for mercy, but the robbers weren't about to let him off. They forcefully hauled the jerk onto a pool table, grabbing his hands so tight he couldn't move an inch. After 2 hours of torment, the scumbag slumped lifelessly onto the floor. Rose couldn't bear it any longer. She told the robbers she had $200,000 in savings at the bank. If the three would just let Baldy go, she'd withdraw all the money and give it to them. Curly, the leader, promptly agreed. They locked the couple in the basement, planning to collect the cash in the morning. After all that, Rose couldn't help but regret it all. She said they had once been so in love, but now they each wanted to kill the other. She vowed that if she ever got another chance with him, she'd never cheat again. But even though Rose was deeply moved, Baldy just showing no reaction at all, and instead went off to play pool. Then Baldy suddenly started yelling loudly, which quickly attracted Big Z downstairs. Baldy said he had to take a dump. That stirred Big Z's sympathy, and he quickly untied Baldy. After a thorough check, Baldy managed to make it into the bathroom. But when Baldy came out again, Big Z noticed that he was missing one shoe. Turned out Baldy stashed 3 pool balls in his sock as a weapon. Big Z had just checked him thoroughly and there was nothing on him. Do you know where he hid the balls in the toilet? I sure don't.